These cracked pavements, they know my name by heart. Each scuff and fissure plays a family part. The graffiti whispers stays the willing keep of hurried footsteps and secrets buried deep. Each faded line, a flicker of the flame of youthful arrogance and whispered words of shame. Memories etched in the asphalt grey and cold. Stories these silent avenues have long since told. Where child dreams just slipped away like sand, lost in the echoes of a helping absent hand. Only streets, they are the only home I have truly known. Under the streets lies solitary, watchful drone. I have grown. No walls to hold me, no familiar sheltering eaves. Just the endless concrete where my solitary spirit weaves. My very footsteps tread a path that knows no end. On these unforgiving stones, my wears day I spend. I have seen the dawn break, painting skies in hues so grand, then fade to twilight across this concrete land. Heard the city sigh its secret, stuck and often cruel. The lonely sirens wail, a melancholic rule. Felt the rain wash over, cleansing all the grit and grime, a temporary solace in the relentless march of time. And the sun beat down, then rise and set again in fire, witnessing me my struggles, fueling my desire. I have learned the rhythm of the traffic's ceaseless flow, the hurried pace of lives that have somewhere to go. On the streets, they are the only home I have truly known. Under the streets lies solitary watchful drone. I have grown. No walls to hold me, no familiar sheltering eaves. Just the endless concrete where my solitary spirit weaves. My very footsteps tread a path that knows no end. On these unforgiving stones, my weary days are spent. Maybe someday I'll find a different way to be, a door to open, a place where I can finally flee. This constant wandering, this life without a key, a sense of belonging, a tranquil destiny. But for tonight, the stars are my only constant guide. Their distant glimmer where my fragile hopes reside, and the rhythmic pulse of the city a heartbeat in the night keep my restless spirit company, holding me tight. I have seen lovers walking hand in hopeful hand, felt a pang of longing in this desolate land. Observed the hurried businessman, his briefcase in his grip. Another life unfolding from which my own did slip. I have shared these pavements with the lost and the forlorn. Our silent understanding and a heavy burden borne. The stray dogs whimper, the drunkards mumbled plea, reflections of the loneliness that mirrors back at me. Only streets, they are the only home I have truly known. Under the streets lies solitary watchful drone. I have grown. Now no walls to hold me, no home familiar sheltering eaves. Just the endless concrete where my solitary spirit weaves. My very footsteps tread a path that knows no end. On these unforgiving stones, my weary days are spent. Yeah, only streets. They understand the depth of my soul. From shattered fragments, they have somehow made me whole. They have witnessed every tear, each silent, stifled sigh. Beneath the indifferent years of the uncaring sky, and until that new road calls my very name, and offers solace from this endless lonely game, these faithful lonely streets will still be